taking him straight to his house. Did you see him?
Who knows?
He's in here somewhere. And then coming home. His place is packed.
Have you
seen?
my son?
I'll need a description.
He's here.
A family in mourning as police officers recover the body of 18-year-old Daniel Evans. The Brooksfield High student was found less than an hour ago by police. He was pronounced dead at the scene at 1:12 a.m. The events leading up to his death are still being investigated.
R.I.P. buddy. I wish there were more people here. # we won't forget. This sucks. Everyone's sad, especially Giselle. Obviously. I want to comfort her, but what do I say? What do I not say? I figured this Snapchat would be enough to show that I care. Where is Alana?
There she is. Thank God. I did not want to do this alone. Should I go over? Maybe she wants to be alone. We've known Daniel since we've known Giselle. It was almost like he was our brother too.
Desperate people are everywhere, just trying to get attention. It's not right. When I heard that you fell, I knew that I had to come. I should have tried harder. I knew that this party wasn't a good idea. I can't help but feel that this is all my fault. You were such a good guy. So much to live for. And now I can't believe that you're actually gone. Coming here just made it worse. Rest in peace, man.
Man, it'd be like really shitty if I didn't come, right? Maybe you shouldn't drink so much. Rest in peace, I guess. You really screwed us at work, you know. I mean, who actually wants to apply to a local tchotchke shop? I do cash and storage now. You know how much I hate storage with all those little ceramic people looking at you. Whatever, I have to take all of your shifts now.
Now, I don't even have the chance to tell you how I feel. We were best friends for so long, and then you just stopped talking to me. Guess I wasn't cool enough for you. Whatever. I miss you so much. How do you say goodbye to someone who said goodbye to you 4 years ago? Kind of shitty
To be honest, I don't even know who you are. I'm only here because my mom told me to be supportive. Stupid. Why am I hiding this? When I heard what happened, I was heartbroken. I locked myself in my room for 3 days. And what's funny is I couldn't stop thinking about those trips we took to London just for fun. You were so happy. You had your arms out of the sunroof and the wind was going through your perfectly curly hair. You know I love that hair of yours. I wish I could run my hands through it one more time. I miss you.
I'm surprised there's so many people here. I guess we're all here for the same reason. We all want to look good, right? Show support for the local dead guy. I'm sorry. I just have no idea what to do, what to say. We dated for 3 months, and I hardly know who you are. I just wish we could have figured things out, connected more, had a real conversation for once. I just wish this wasn't real. It doesn't feel real.
Felicity, hey. Shh.
Hey, Adrian.
You haven't been answering your phone lately.
Sorry, it's been busy.
When'd you find out?
Who doesn't know at this point? It's been all over the news.
Happens all the time. Kid gets drunk, does something he shouldn't, and news spreads like a wildfire.
I just wish we had more time, you know?
He did this to himself.
Adrian,
Yeah?
you know how we made out at Meg's party?
Yeah?
Do you think he saw?
There's no way. I wouldn't worry.
Yeah.
Anyway, why don't you just come chill at my place? My parents are home and it'd be nice to just talk.
That sounds great. Thanks.
Of course.
I'm late, as usual. I mean, when am I ever on time? It was usually your job to tell us when to get going. We have to be there for 8, so let's leave at 7:43. You were always on time, always following the rules. Oh, I brought you your scarf. I thought it would be the caring, sisterly thing of me to do. God, I hated this thing. You wore it every day, even when it wasn't winter. So much for my sisterly duty. I shouldn't have covered for you. I should have said something, anything. Hey, Mom, I don't think Danny is okay. If I hadn't covered your ass, I'd be at home right now, throwing a pillow at you for coming in my room without knocking, not standing on a bridge, saying goodbye. You're an idiot. You left me. Yeah, I know it wasn't intentional, but you think all the anti-drinking PSAs you got as a kid would have clicked by now. You were a good kid, you never drank. Everybody was looking for you. The whole school, hell, the whole neighborhood. What happened? What happened to my brother? I'm sorry, I can't wrap my head around all this. And, don't know why I'm looking up for you, but, I sure as hell am not looking down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was too caught up in, being cool that I couldn't be around and be the sister that you needed me to be. And I'm sorry that I didn't tell you how much I love you. And I really, really love you. You know what? I'm gonna keep this.
Died, right? Yeah? Do you know what happened?
I heard that he drank too much.
The poor guy couldn't even walk straight.
Dude, this is where the guy fell.
Fell? What happened?
I have it on good authority that he was in a wheelchair. The kid couldn't walk straight.
So then how could he fall?
It beats me. Maybe pushed?
Absolutely sickens me. Can't believe somebody would do that.
Do what?
Murder someone? Push them to their death?
Whoa, really?
Bend.
It was a bed. Are you sure?
Yeah, positive. His friend was like $20 and he stayed up at the railing. And then he just went, no! Idiot. Should have held on to something.
Whoa! This is where that guy got murked!
What?
Die, idiot.
Died?
They just held him over the edge.
Then? Poor Adrian.
Why are you sad about Adrian? Daniel's the one who died.
I know, but Adrian must be so heartbroken.
Adrian? What about Felicity? Hello? What a horrible accident.
Accident? Haven't you heard? It was on purpose.
What?
Like, suicide.
Suicide? Shh. Daniel would never do that.
Yeah, then what was it? What could have possibly happened?
Suicide.
Not today.
Medium iced latte. 1 pump vanilla.
Thanks. And a croissant. Nice. So, it's time for school. Are you ready?
You know, the school's holding a vigil. Why don't you wait until that's over? Few more days.
No, I need to get out of the house. I'm ready.
Okay. Pencils, binders, do you have a lunch?
Yes, and yes, relax. I know how to go to school, guys.
We just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine, really. And besides, I have my leftover lasagna to keep me happy for the next, 10 years. I swear, every person on my street made my family lasagna. I don't even really like lasagna.
My mom made you guys a lasagna.
Oh, and it was my favorite one. Really good. Tell your mom we say thanks.
Okay,
Yeah.
lasagna's aside. Are you ready?
Yeah,
No one's expecting you to go back so soon.
yeah, I'm fine. All I really want is a nice, boring, typical, shitty day at school.
That can totally be arranged.
And if you want to keep busy, you can do my homework.
Nicole,
Seriously, my math is not going to do itself.
I don't even do my own homework.
That makes 2 of us.
Alana, you're never even at school. You probably don't even know half the homework you have to do.
Okay, not to flex, but I've been there the past 5 days, so...
And you've been talking about it for the past 5 days, so...
Hey, it's a big milestone for her. She's growing up.
Haha, very funny.
So, should we go?
Are you ready?
For the last time, I'm fine.
I am here on Harmony Creek Bridge, the location where 18-year-old Daniel Evans' body was found early June. This town, once a quiet municipality, has turned on its head following the death of one of their own. Today, KDW has the pleasure to find out who Daniel was from the people who grew up with him. Do you mind if I ask you some questions concerning Daniel?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Did any of you know Daniel personally?
Not really. I mean, he sat in the front of my calculus class last semester, and I had a class with him in 10th grade, but we never really talked. Sucks what happened to him, though.
We were partners in chemistry last year. He was a really smart guy.
He was always with that Eric dude.
Oh, yeah, him and Eric hung out all the time.
Do you three know if Eric is around today? I'd love to speak to him if you'd like.
Nobody's really seen Eric since then. Sorry.
Yeah, it's been a lot quieter since the whole thing with Daniel happened, you know?
Sounds like Daniel was a special guy. Was he amicable with others?
He was the only one of his friends that was actually nice to anyone he met.
He never had beef with anyone.
Yo, dude, we talking about Daniel? Me and Daniel were really good friends. Still like to think we are.
I had no idea you two were that close. Do you mind answering some questions about your friend?
Of course. He meant so much to me. Thanks for warming her up, guys.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
So, when did you and Daniel meet?
Funny story, actually. We've had every class together since freshman year, practically tethered at the hip.
And what was he like?
Just the chillest dude you could ever think of. He was a really cool guy.
Anything else you'd like to add?
And I'm gonna miss my bro so much. It's gonna be in my thoughts and prayers. Dude was a legend.
Okay. Well, thank you. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Adrian.
Adrian. Well, thank you so much. My condolences.
Thanks. He was a cool guy.
I'll be sure to quote you on that.
Adrian, hey, talk?
Yeah, what's on your mind?
The party?
Come on, Felicity, you're still going on about this? It's in the past. There's nothing we can do. Please, just move on from this.
Please, Adrian, I want to talk about it. I need to get it off my chest.
Okay.
When Daniel told me he was coming, I was shocked. I mean, these crowds aren't really a sort of thing.
Yeah, I think we all were.
I didn't talk to him the whole night. I mean, that relationship wasn't really doing anything for me. You know that.
Yeah.
I remember standing there after the school pep rally that one day. I was with Daniel and I felt like a hostage. I was stuck with his friends and couldn't leave. Meanwhile, all the people I actually wanted to be talking to were standing with you.
He was holding you back.
Exactly. He was holding me back. He was doing the exact opposite of what I needed from that relationship.
So how can anyone blame you for not sticking with him the entire night?
Because, Adrian, I barely even saw him at the party. I didn't smile or wave. I was too fixated on myself.
Don't say that.
It's true. And then when you and I kissed,
Felicity, you didn't see us.
he did, Adrian.
You're just over.
I saw him. I saw him watch us kiss. He just stood there. He looked so destroyed. And then he bolted out of the party. Drunk. Alone. I'm the reason he left Adrian.
Listen.
No, I'm the reason he's dead.
What are you saying? You think he killed himself because of that?
No. I don't know. All I know is I feel this deep guilt in me.
I don't know what else you want me to say, Felicity. He got drunk, he left, he fell. It could have happened to anybody.
What if it's more than that? What if this is all because of my pathetic selfishness?
You're not selfish.
Yes, I am. I kissed you knowing it would benefit me. I didn't give a shit about what it did to Daniel.
Got everything off your chest?
Are you serious? That's all you have to say.
What else do you want me to say, Felicity?
You kissed your best friend's girlfriend. That doesn't bother you?
Don't try and turn this back on me now.
Well, we were both there. We both kissed. We both went behind Daniel's
It
back.
wasn't behind his back, it was a party. We were smashed. What do you expect? What did he expect? Shit happens.
Shit happens? Shit happens. That's your answer to all this.
Yeah, I guess. So you gonna get over it?
Guess I have to.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hi Nathan. What are you doing?
I noticed that this nail had been sticking out, and I wanted to fix it. Make it right, you know? Didn't want anyone to walk by or lean on the railing and get hurt. I'm sorry, that was loud.
Don't be.
If you want, I can go. I know that I've liked silence these past few weeks. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, I've gone to school a couple times this week. Been coming here. I still don't like staying with my parents. They're still weird. Oh, God, I don't even mean weird. They're just different. Sometimes they like to act like everything is okay, and other times, well, I just don't like seeing them like that. Besides, even when they are there, it's just too quiet. I got so used to you and Danny crashing around the kitchen or shouting at some stupid video game. It's just too quiet.
I know. And I'm sorry, I wish I could be around for you, but it's too hard without him at the house, you know?
It's okay. I get it.
It's funny. I don't know where to go after school anymore. I don't think there's been a day in these past few years where I wasn't there. Playing video games, doing homework, just there. I don't know where to go anymore.
Yeah, trust me, I know the feeling.
I'm sorry. I feel like I've only been talking about myself. How are you, really?
Do you know how many people have asked me that today?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, no. I didn't mean you. You know me. You knew my brother. It's the people whose names I don't know. They don't know my name. I'm just dead kid's sister, you know?
Listen, I know that these past few weeks have been hard on you, And I want you to know that I'm sorry, and I wish I could have stopped it.
Thanks, Nathan.
Hey, so, yeah, when did you realize he had left the party?
Oh. I wasn't at the party.
What do you mean you weren't at the party?
A few days before the party, Daniel had no intention of going. We were talking about maybe making plans. He was also saying that he wanted to hang out with Eric. Did you ever meet Eric?
Maybe, sure. If he didn't want to go to the party, then why did he go?
It wasn't me. We were just talking, and then this party guy came up and asked if we were going. We both said no. But he kept pushing. He was going on about how it was the end of the year and how he never saw us at parties and we should really learn how to loosen up. Daniel said he'd think about it. He really bought into what that party guy was saying. And I told him it wasn't his crowd and he would just be uncomfortable. But he brushed me off and thinking I was calling him boring. We didn't talk about it again after that.
Wait, what do you mean? You didn't know he went to the party?
I didn't think to bring up the party again.
Aren't you his best friend? Isn't a best friend supposed to know something like this? Didn't he call you his wingman? Shitty wingman you were.
Hey, that's not fair.
You best friend. Nathan didn't care if Daniel went to the party that wasn't safe for him.
How was I supposed to know?
Supposed to know that he never drunk before. Maybe he might go overboard. Maybe he might wander off into the woods alone and stumble off a... Damn it, Nathan!
Giselle, I know. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it.
Me neither.
I think about the moment every day. When I turned on the news, and to see, and to know, I should have stopped it. It's the kind of thing I can't keep out of my head. I wasn't there for it. Now it's too late to change it.
I'm sorry, Nathan. I shouldn't have gotten angry.
You have every right to be angry. You have nothing to apologize for. Alright. I know that pretending nothing is wrong isn't the greatest course of action, but maybe it will help. How about this? You and I go to Mickey D's or the convenience store in Lockwood. I'll buy you anything you want, or both, and we can get one of those massive slushies they have there, and we can just sit in my car and feast. Let the world go away, just for a little bit.
Thank you, Nathan. I'd like that a lot.
Can we find a way to make this special? What if I only have you for tonight?
See ya. I think so. I know. I'm so into he's doing that. Oh, Adrian?
Hey.
Wait up, I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you about, Danny.
Yeah, we were really good friends.
Yeah, sure. I wanted to ask you about, you know, the party.
What about it?
Well, what happened?
Dude got drunk, left, fell. You watch the news?
Okay, well, did anybody go with him? Did you see anything?
No, I'm not his babysitter.
Well, you guys were good friends, right?
Yeah.
You didn't think to keep an eye on him and what he was doing?
No, I was too busy doing my own thing.
Busy, okay. Well, let me ask you something then.
Yeah,
Was
shoot.
it you who shoved tequila down Danny's throat?
What?
Was it you who told him to chug, chug, chug?
I don't know what you're going on about.
Really?
Yeah, no, explain.
Why did you leave him?
What?
If you guys were such good friends, and why did you abandon him? Leave him alone. You must have known he was way out of it.
I don't know what
You don't know what I mean.
don't know what you're implying.
Think real hard, Adrian.
Look, if you're implying that I killed the guy, you really aren't dealing with this well.
The guy just so happens to be my brother. So if you'd like to explain why you thought letting someone wander off drunk out of their mind was a good idea, please enlighten me.
Dude said he was fine, and honestly, I didn't even see him leave. I was busy.
Busy. Too busy to keep an eye on your so-called best friend.
It's not my fault he wandered off.
I can't believe you. You knew it was his first time drinking. You let him wander off, stumble into the woods, and...
That's not fair.
Fair. You want to talk about fair now. Fair would be that he made it home that night, gone in shit with my parents, woken up with a killer hangover. Fair would be that I still have a brother.
Giselle.
You were a horrible friend.
And you weren't a horrible sister?
What?
You would rant for hours about him and how shitty you were to him. When was the last time you actually spent time together? Instead, you just brushed him off all the time, used him as your personal chauffeur, and caused problems between you guys and your parents. You were probably one of the reasons why he decided to commit.
Are you insane? It was not a suicide.
You keep telling yourself that, princess.
He fell. He fell because he was drunk and alone and nobody was there.
You can be in denial all you want, but nothing's gonna stop the fact that he was the only person in control of his body that night.
You were supposed to help him.
You were supposed to be a good sister, but I guess we all make mistakes.
Stop it.
It's true. Big Brother Jim hated coming home because he knew he'd have to put up with you and your bullshit.
Stop saying that.
You were a terrible sister, jealous all the time. I'm surprised you didn't do it sooner.
Screw you! My brother loved me. I loved him. He died because he was drunk and alone and nobody was there to help him. Because you, his so-called best friend, decided you had better things to do than be there when he needed you. He needed you.
And you need to let it go. You know what? I don't really need this. I got a girl waiting for me.
Get out of my face.
Of course I am, dear. All right, thank you everyone for coming, even though you were late. So, we want this to be a vigil to remember. So, what I'm thinking is garlands of flowers strung across here, and then an archway of roses on both ends. And then off to this side, the mega sound system, and we'll play Candle in the Wind. And for the reception, I'm thinking fancy hors d'oeuvres and mocktails.
Are you serious?
Of course I am.
Who put you in charge?
It's my job. It's part of my portfolio. I'm the student council president. Who else would be capable of organizing an event to this scale? There's going to be TV coverage and everything.
But Candle in the Wind? Talking about Daniel.
Yeah, I know. Daniel Evans.
But did you even know him, though? Do you even know what his favorite song was?
How am I supposed
You know that he's
to?
actually allergic to roses.
Everybody
and
loves
did you know that
flowers.
he loved that bridge because it was private? It was a place of solace, and it was a place that he'd been walking across since kindergarten.
No, I didn't.
Didn't think so.
Okay. We'll, scale back on the garland. No archway is made of roses.
You can keep the sound system.
Really?
Yes, but no candle in the wind. His favorite song was Do You Hear the People Sing?
Sorry, what?
Les Mis.
Wow, really? As in, do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? Okay, so, how about this hors d'oeuvre?
Way too fancy. Excuse me.
How about pogos instead?
No, you can't
Liz.
be serious. Okay. Okay. Pogos it is. This is going to be the most awesome vigil anybody has ever been to. I mean, it's going to be perfectly appropriate and all of that. Thank you everyone for coming. The meeting is adjourned. I will see you later. Thank you. Thank you.
So sorry about everything. Yes, good for you. I love you so much.
Oh, hey Giselle.
Hi, Megan.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
So, hey, I'm so sorry about Daniel. He was an amazing guy. I really, really liked him. He was kind and funny and smart. Best grade in our math class. I miss him. Well, anyways, if you need anything, I'm here for you. And I'm so sorry again.
Thank you.
Gusher?
No, thank you.
I'm Eric. You might not remember me.
I know. I saw you around the house a few times.
Yeah, I would have been there.
I mean, you weren't around a lot, though.
Dan and I, we never really hung out. We never really hung out outside of school, or at school, or, anywhere, really. It was, your house, his work, and that bridge. They were the places we were comfortable.
Right.
Giselle, I know you've heard this a million times. I'm sorry. And I know that that isn't enough. And I can't begin to tell you how much I'm sorry. Sorry doesn't even scratch the surface of it. He's the most genuine person I know. Knew. He deserves more than this. More than the title of dead guy, and more than the fake apologies.
I know. He was smart, responsible. I don't know.
Accidents happen. He was a person I could always go to. Everyone really loved him. And I know that he is gone, but that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be around if you need me.
Sure. Thank you, Eric. He'd be getting ready for uni now. He'd be choosing what things he wanted to keep with him and what he wanted to stay behind. And every 5 minutes he would turn to me and he'd ask if he'd want to keep each book with them, if they were worth keeping close to his heart. Mice and Men, 1984, Les Mis. He's kind of douchey about that stuff.
Yeah, he was.
And he'd be arguing with Mom about bringing these old sheets that were just awful. I mean, itchy and scraggly and just terrible. And he'd probably be trying to bring this green comforter that just absolutely clashed with everything.
I mean, it was comfortable. That's what he told me. I mean, why else would he want to bring it to uni? Yep, that was it.
Nathan, or Eric, thank you.
What for?
I know that I didn't know everything about my brother, but I'm glad that he had someone to talk to.
No problem.
That I have lost the thrill of it all. The wolves don't howl anymore. The snow will melt and the water
There are 74 planks in this bridge. 888
nails.
43
years old.
This bridge has hosted moments.
memories.
Same thing.
Day in, day out.
I've had enough.
I've had enough of this routine.
Of the cyclical course.
Back and forth.
I'm sick of seeing and touching both sides of things.
But never becoming enough.
Forget it.
I'm sick of it.
I'm sick of filling in your gaps.
Of
holes you
I'm
left.
sick of you holding me back.
Are you holding you back?
I'm not holding you back.
I'm not holding you.
I'm sick of being the damn bridge for everybody.
Nobody can talk to anybody at all.
Without me, right? I explained to my mother and to my father.
Explain to myself.
To everybody.
Nobody.
Sick of being.
Nobody.
Everybody wants to be collective, but nobody.
Wants to be connected.
They all want the path of least resistance.
Seeking the lowest point.
Gravity pulls us.
From on high, water falls
And falls. Dragged to its earthly destination.
Lower and lower.
Streamlined arrows crossing paths and connecting.
collecting into pools and ceasing to flow.
Everyone wants to find another connection to the rest of the world.
To find something else to make them
Legitimate. I'm tired of wanting you.
Now there was only one.
Where once there were two.
It was a place only we knew existed.
It was a place that everyone knew.
Together we built a bridge.
We walked that bridge.
And now I'm left with the remainder.
With leftover bolts.
And now I'm alone.
He was.
Mine.
He
In
was.
love with me.
He was.
What I needed.
He was.
In love with me.
I'm sick of having to remind myself to breathe.
I am sick of hearing your name.
I'm sick of seeing your face. I'm sick of seeing her hurt.
Of
Wasting
our time.
Of hiding what we had.
Picking up the pieces.
Being alone.
Hoping.
Forget it.
Swim or drown.
Evolve or die.
My own fears.
My own weaknesses.
In dreams of the river.
Ripple by ripple.
Comes to full ocean.
Ripple by ripple. Where are you? The rents are pissed. Well? Hello? You idiot, your curfew was 20 minutes ago. You're hammered, aren't you? Just get your ass home. Dad's going to kill you. Just hurry up. Oh, it's okay, Dad. Yeah, I just talked to Danny. Yeah, he's just helping a friend out. He's on his way home. Yes, he's just taking him straight to his house and then coming home. Yes, he's being responsible. Like just now, yeah, he just messaged me. He said that he didn't want to wake you. Yes, I'll tell him that you're pissed. Danny, where are you? I can only hold them off for so much longer. Nathan, are you with Danny? Come on, answer your phone. Nicole, are you at the party?
Hey, babe!
Shit, you're drunk too.
I'm fine. I'm fine. No, she is not. This girl cannot hold her liquor. Yes, I can! That guy just stayed with his own face!
Okay, time to get out of here.
Oh, God. Do you see Danny?
I saw him a little while ago. Why, is everything okay?
Is he still there? He's supposed to be home over an hour ago.
I don't know, maybe.
Can you check for me? Are you with my brother?
No,
Where is he?
I don't know.
Can you go find him? I haven't heard from him in a while.
Sure, he's fine. He's always the boring, responsible one.
Please, Felicity.
Shit.
Have you seen where Daniel went?
Who knows? This place is packed!
We have to go find him.
How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. We just have to start looking. Any luck? Not yet. I need you to go look for my brother.
This place is packed. He's in here somewhere.
Then please go find him. Have you seen Daniel?
No, I'm looking for him too.
Oh God, he's in for it now.
Oh shit, his parents.
Hey, Mom. No, he's not back yet. Is he not there? No, I haven't heard from him. Mom, just let me come out with you. I can look. But, Mom, just... Fine, yes, I'll stay here. Yes, I promise.
911 emergency? Yes, sir. His name? I'll need a description. Yes, please calm down, sir. I'm dispatching the officers now. Daniel Evans, male, 18 years old, 6 feet, medium build, dark hair, white button-down shirt, blue jeans, white sneakers. Last seen at 24 Clearbrook Crescent.
Here, he's here!
Good evening. I'm Sergeant Anderson from Brooksfield Police Services. Are you the parents of Daniel Evans? May I speak with you inside? There has been an incident at Harmony Creek Bridge. Mr. and Miss Evans, I'm sorry to inform you that your son has succumbed to injuries suffered from the fall off the bridge. Yes, he was identified by a peer who was searching for him. At the moment, we are still unable to identify the exact cause of the incident. However, there will be a full investigation on the events leading up to it. Tomorrow, someone from Victim Services will be here, and they will be able to offer any additional support. Again, I'm very sorry for your loss.
R.I.P., buddy. I wish there were more people here.
We've known Daniel since we've known Giselle. It was almost like he was our brother, too.
You were such a good guy.
Rest in peace.
I miss you so much.
You were so happy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't around and I couldn't be the sister that you needed me to be. And I'm sorry that I didn't tell you how much I love you. And I really, really love you. You know what? I'm gonna keep this.